afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to me and mine. It's Sashel here, and it's currently Friday afternoon. It's a bank holiday here in the UK because they're celebrating the Queen's Jubilee, and it's a beautiful day. Guys, this is just a random vlog. There's going to be no structure to this vlog. It's just going to be a day in the life sort of a thing. So at present it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My girls are waiting for lunch. I'm going to try and start this book. Well, I've started the book. I'm going to continue writing. I'm finding it really difficult to find time to write, especially since I've got a lot going on with the decorating and the moving and the looking after the girls. Being a mum, I'm doing it all by myself. So but a good thing is my friend is actually having the girls tonight. They're going to their godmothers for the night, so hopefully I'll be able to utilize my time a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking my girls for a drive. I finally got a hold up on my phone, so you are all going to be coming for the drive. Woohoo! And yeah. Ooh, I'm speeding. Right, my lovelies. Hello, my 17 subscribers. I'm so glad I've got, I'm so glad you lot have actually subscribed. Like, I feel really chuffed. Like, I wasn't expecting to get so much subscribers in such a short amount of time. I think 17 is an achievement, so thank you all very much for subscribing. Please do like, please do comment, please do share and help me grow. But yes, I'm finally on my way to take my daughter to their godmother's house. Yeah, it's a nice drive at the minute, nice clear road. I would turn the phone around and show you, but unfortunately the holder that I've got cannot be put on the windscreen. It's one of the ones that go onto the air vents, so at the moment my phone's on the air vent as I'm talking to you all. But yeah, like I said, random vlog. Like, it's Friday night and Friday evening, 17 minutes past 6, and I've got no children tonight. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. Knowing me, I'll probably just sleep, but no children. It's beautiful. I say that, but then I know I'll miss them, my baby girls. I'll miss them anyway. But yeah, guys, I feel like time is going slow. I've got 4 months to go until my move, and it's like the hours are going fast. The weeks are flying, but I feel like the months are dragging. 4 months. At present, I've still got packing to do. I've decided I'm going to ship a barrel, but not until I've got somewhere permanent to live, because I don't know if you remember, I mentioned I've only rented the apartment for 30 days while I try and find something more long term. So yeah, business plan is looking really good, guys. I'm not going to give you any idea with regards to what my business is going to be as yet, but it's a good business plan, and I'm hoping that the business I create will help create jobs for the local people in the parish that I'm going to be, and not even just in the parish that I'm going to be, just in Jamaica and as a whole. So let's go to the next lane. Let's go to the next lane. So yeah, so just focusing on setting up the business and everything else. But don't really have much to talk about at the minute, so I'm gonna continue driving, get my baby safely to Auntie T's, and
I'm a beada. I'm a beada.
yes, baby. Right.
I'm a yeah.
Alright.
Watch.
I'll pick up tomorrow, right?
Oh, but
Sarah, not to you know what.
Mummy's leaving here now. Say bye, Pumpkin. Mummy's going now. Okay, Mummy, see you tomorrow, right? Munchkin? Not interested.
Bye.
Bye, JJ.
Bye, mommy.
Bye.
Bye, mommy.
Bye, baby. So excited to leave my girls here. I've already gone and left my Naya Bingy's dummy. I mean, I left it in the car, so now I have to go pick up my car, drive it back, and go drop off Naya Bingy's dummy. So yeah, because where they're staying, this area, you're not allowed to park, sort of a thing. Thank you, my lovely. See you later. Right, so yeah, you're not allowed to park in this area, so I'm rushing because I've left my car outside and I don't want to get a ticket or get clamped. The system down here don't play when it comes to removing vehicles. They will move your car. I swear there's ticket wardens hiding bush. Yeah. Back in the car's safe. I'm in East London, guys, Barking Town Centre. Hate this area. This is where I used to work. I'm going to show you guys. Woo! Woo! Those stairs killed me. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys where I used to work, actually. And, yeah, make my way home after that. So, there it is. Langdon Academy. My old school memories. This is in the borough of Newham, East London. This is in the area of East Ham. This borough is one of the poorest boroughs in London, I believe. And this school is one of the largest schools in the country. It's on acres and acres of land. I can't remember how much acres exactly, but yeah, 12 years I spent here, guys. Started at 2010, left in 2022. And I've got to say thank you, Langdon, because if it wasn't for you, you know, if it wasn't for this school and the issues and, you know, the politics, I wouldn't have realised, you know, maybe I would have realised, but at the end of the day, Langdon shown me there's a lot more to life than the 9 to 5 and the grind. And, you know, like, life is about living, not surviving. And I feel like when I get to Jamaica, I might start living. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining about anything. I'm grateful for my journey so far, and I have no regrets. It's just I'm making a change for me and my daughters, and Langdon Academy showed me I had to make that change. So thank you, Langdon. Oh yeah, but yeah, so did you guys see my school, my ex-school? That's Langdon. My old employers. Yeah, so it's 7:45 now, Friday evening, and I'm gonna drive home, I guess, and just chill out this evening, and maybe work on my book, and then tomorrow morning try and get a little bit of the front room done while I don't have the babies. So you know, right now, come on guys, let's have a bit of chit chat. Now my girls are not here, I think I want to bring up their fathers. I don't like talking about their dads in front of them, only because at the moment, when I say dads, yes, they've got different fathers, and my situation is very complex. That's a completely different vlog. But oh, for God's sake, you waiting for me? Can I fit through there? I can fit, I think I can fit, I can do it. I can do it. You see, when you know you can, and you can drive. I miss them already. Gosh, my babies, man. Oh Lord. But anyway, how are you all? What's going on in you lot's lives? If you're not already, please follow me on Instagram, me_mine0401. That's my Instagram. It's a brand new Instagram, so there's hardly any posts or anything, but I'm gonna try my best to upload a bit more. I'm gonna try and invest in a camera, because at the moment I'm just using my phone strictly for the vlogging, and it's getting annoying because storage is not an option, storage is a problem. So I think I'm gonna invest in a vlogging camera and start vlogging. And plus I believe that the quality of my videos will be better, because that's what I want. I want good quality videos. Like when I'm going back, going through my old videos, I'm not really liking certain things, so I'm learning. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying vlogging, and I really hope you are all enjoying watching me vlog and watching my experience and everything else. But yeah, that's it, man. Just gonna drive home. I don't really have much to talk about or much to rant about, apart from the fact that people can't drive. drive slower than the speed limit and want to be hogging the middle lane. You're meant to drive on the left. Oh, it's a lot. But I'm in a good mood. I'm not gonna rant. I just wanted to say, I don't know if any of you are like me, but I find there's a lot of negative people in the world, and I find that when you're trying to do something positive for yourself, people really try to I don't know what it is. I feel like people always try to input their negativity onto what they're doing, like whether they're, I feel like, some people are so unhappy in their own lives, they don't want you to find your happiness. And all I want to say for anybody that's listening to this or watching this, delete all negativity out of your life, okay? When I say delete, remove it, okay? Whether that means cutting that person off and no longer speaking with that person, blocking that person from your contacts, do what you got to do, okay? Because what I found in life is you need positive people around you, okay? And if you don't have positive people around you, it can drag you down, all right? And I'm not saying I'm talking from experience, but I'm talking from things I've seen. The elders, my elders, for example, my friends, my family, and if there's anything in life that you want to do and anybody tells you you can't do it, don't listen to that, all right? You can do what you want to do. You are capable of doing what you want to do. You can achieve what you want to achieve, okay? It takes hard work, it takes determination, it takes persistence, right? Nothing comes easy, nothing happens overnight. But if you believe and continue believing that you're going to get somewhere, you will get somewhere, okay? With hard work and determination, all right? Now, the reason I'm saying this to you all is because, like, anytime I tell certain people, yeah, I'm moving to Jamaica, I just get bad negative feedback. Oh, what are you doing that for? What are you going to go ahead and move to Jamaica for? All they're going to do is kill you. All they do is kill returning residents. Jamaica's mash up. You can't make no money in Jamaica. And it's just like, okay, that's your opinion, and you're very much entitled to your opinion, but I'd rather you keep it to yourself. Like, I don't want to hear that, all right? Even though I'm not saying it doesn't bother me, because I'm talking about it, so it must bother me. So, it bothers me. And even though in my heart of hearts, I know my journey isn't going to be easy. I know I'm going to have some obstacles to jump. I know, certain things are not going to go to plan, but at the end of the day, it's all about making plan A, plan B, plan C, sticking to those plans, and also knowing that everything is not always going to turn out the way you want it to turn out. But you know what? Sometimes there are blessings in disguises, okay? And guys, I just want to say, keep your negativity to yourself, okay? If somebody tells you they're doing something, it's what they want to do, it's all good. There's a difference between being negative and being realistic, okay? You can be realistic with someone, okay, without being negative. Okay, you can be factual without being negative, okay? It's a fact, okay, that a lot of returning residents have been killed in Jamaica. Yes, it's a fact that there are a lot of killings in Jamaica. Yes, there's a fact that there's a lot of rapes in Jamaica. And yes, it's a fact that, these are facts. But these facts don't scare me, because where do I come from? I was born and bred in Northwest London. I'm from Harlesden, Neasden, Willesden, those ends. When I was growing up, Stonebridge, the area Stonebridge was gunshots left, right and centre. The boys are being killed, kids are stabbing each other, we're stabbing each other. So as far as I'm concerned, the same gang wars that are in Jamaica are also here in England, and that doesn't scare me, okay? Regarding the returning residents, at the end of the day, yes, I do know that returning residents are sometimes targets, but you have to look at their circumstances. Like, as a returning resident, you can't go to a parish like Maypen and build up a big mansion where everyone else is poor around you. Yes, you're going to be a target. What would you do that for? So, it's all about being humble and keeping yourself to yourself, at the end of the day, knowing decent people and everything else. But, it's possible to make a life in Jamaica. It really is. And the Chinese are doing it. The Indians are doing it. So why is it that we as black people are scared to go back home and do it ourselves? all right? I don't know if any of you know, but Jamaica is ranked number 6, okay? It's number 6 in the world, one of the best countries to start a business in. Jamaica, number 6. Look at that. All right, that's why the Chinese are out there. That's why the Indians are out there. We as black people need to start doing for our own. We need to start doing for our own, and it's hard. And I know it's hard because the Jamaican government don't make it easy, but we need to get rid of that negative mindset. Because if any of you have ever read The Law of Attraction or The Secret, you will know that negative thoughts and negative thoughts create negative. Sorry, bloody idiot. What's he doing? Negative thoughts can create negativity in your life, and if you want something good enough, you have to manifest it. So that's what I'm trying to say. Negative thoughts can manifest just negativity in general, and I just feel like a lot of people are very negative when it comes to JA, man. Like, leave me alone. Gosh, guys, hello. It's the next day, Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to get my girls from Barking. I've had a good night's sleep, can't deny that, feeling refreshed. I'm actually looking forward to picking them up. But the reason why I'm vlogging at the moment is because I remembered yesterday I didn't finish talking about the dads, and I actually got an email from Aniyah's dad this morning, and he's not seen Aniyah since last year August, and we're supposed to be meeting up next week Sunday so he can see her. The reason he hasn't seen her is because I've kept him at a distance. The reason I've done that is because he can't communicate and be cordial. And I believe it's very important for parents to be able to communicate and to be civil. Okay? And the reason I feel so strongly about this is because growing up, I've seen a lot of conflict with my parents. I've seen a lot of fighting. I've seen a lot of arguing, and I didn't want that for my children. Okay, so the reason why we actually broke up is because we had an argument, alright, a really bad argument, and we argued in front of my eldest daughter Tashai. Okay, and obviously Aniyah was born. She was 4 months at the time, and I've always expressed to this guy, if you have an issue with me, if you want to confront me about something, please not in front of the children. Okay, and that's one thing he couldn't do. He'd always argue with me and in front of the children, and it will always just blow up. Okay, so that morning, it was early hours of the morning, we had an argument. We argued in front of my daughter, and that was my main issue, the fact that we were arguing in front of my daughter. So I got really upset. I took his mobile phone, and I threw it at him. I told him to F off. He packed his bags and he went. Okay, he called the police on me because I threw the phone. Nothing came of the case. Okay, I wasn't interviewed or nothing, and that's the end of it, sort of a thing. So there's been no contact for about 8-9 months because he can't communicate. Now, I know we've not spoken, we don't talk, we communicate via email, okay? And the reason that is because when we left, he took back the mobile phone that he bought me and posted the SIM card through my letterbox, all right? So me being the proud person that I am and the stubborn person that I am, I cut that SIM card in half and I changed my number. So he hasn't got my number, we don't communicate, he hasn't asked for my number, and I won't be giving it to him. That's fine. I need to go back a little bit, but maybe not now. But yeah. So the reason we don't communicate is because I believe is his ego. He's put his pride and his ego before his daughter. All right. Now, he helped me raise Tashai. He was Tashai's stepdad for 2 years. Okay, and he had an issue with me communicating with Tashai's dad. He didn't like the fact that Tashai's dad would video call Tashai, and I would be there helping my 2-year-old articulate a conversation with their father. Okay, that was a big problem for him. So I'm sort of tit for tat. And guys, don't judge me. I know it's wrong. I know I shouldn't be tit for tat. But the way I see it is, I'm not going to treat you the way I treated Tashai's dad because it was a problem for you. So I'm going to give you the life that you wanted me and him to have, okay? So he didn't like the fact that we get on and we live good, all right? And that's all I want, live good, co-parenting, okay? So I moved house. You going? You going? Cross? Guys, the pedestrians don't know if I'm letting them cross or not. So I moved house, okay, because we used to live together. All right, he moved out the April, I moved house September, okay, and I haven't given him my new address. He doesn't know where I live. Reason being, I don't trust you with my address. If you can call the police and send the police to my house, where I'm coming from is you can send a murderer to my house, you can send an assassin to my house, and I don't feel comfortable. So he doesn't know where I live, and he doesn't have my contact number, but he does have my email address, and we do communicate via email. But we only got back into communication because of me. Now, August last year was the last time he's seen her. Okay, I moved house. I told him I was moving house. I went to see him and I expressed that I felt uncomfortable giving him my address. His response was, I don't know, I don't need to know where you live. As far as I'm concerned, that's the end of the conversation. You don't need to know where I live, then fine. All right, so I got on with my life. All of a sudden, I got a letter in the post in December from the child maintenance service. Okay, now child maintenance service here in the UK is our form of child support. Like, you know, in America you got the child support. So he himself went to the child maintenance service to say that he wants to pay child maintenance for his child. Okay, fine. Now I didn't go to the child maintenance service because I feel like it does not make sense. You don't see your daughter and you don't have any communication with your daughter, so I'm not going to expect you to give me money every month for a child that you don't see. But he decided to do that himself. Okay, cool. So I attempted to contact the child maintenance service, but I could never get hold of them because I was always at work. They claimed they closed at 7 o'clock. I got home at 6. Anytime I phoned them, they were always closed. So I remember sending him an email saying, look, I've received the letter, I'm trying to contact them and I can't get through, so are you able to do that for me, sort of a thing. And his response was just very, very bitter. Oh, you stop your child from seeing her dad, who's the bad person out of me and you, rated, just going on with himself. So my response was, I've emailed you about the child maintenance service, okay, like this, let's sort out the maintenance, okay. Child maintenance has got back to me and told me that he can afford £30 and 42 pence a month. Guys, that was an insult to me. That was an insult. So I've told him I don't want that money, because when we broke up, you told me you weren't giving me any money for your child. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, if that's what you've said to me, I'm not going to ask you for no money. So why are you going to run to the child maintenance service all of a sudden? Okay, just be a man, innit, and just tell me I want to see my daughter. That's all he had to do, you know. All he had to do was email me and say I want to see my child. It's not a problem, okay? But because you want to be playing these mind games and you know you was in the wrong for the way you treated Tashai's father, okay, and you can't admit that, you just want to be playing these mind games and be sending me indirect emails. Like emails such as, Aniyah, dad loves you. One day Aniyah will grow up and see the truth. You know, those emails don't get responded to. All those emails do is go in a saved folder that my daughter can read one day. All right? So, we've been communicating. And when I say communicating, I'm telling him, if you want to see your daughter, you've got to do things on my terms. And what that is I need to be there. I said, I'm not just going to hand my daughter over to you after so long. She doesn't know you anymore. She's not the same baby she was 9 months ago. Okay. At first, he wasn't willing to compromise with me, to meet me in the middle. So then I put my foot down and I said, well, if that's the case, take me to court to go and see her. If you can call the police, okay, send them to my house. If you can contact child maintenance service to say you want to pay money, then you can go to the courts to say you want visitation rights. Oh, now I'm still waiting. Why aren't you gone to court yet? Do you know what I mean? So I'm being civil, I'm being cordial, and we're supposed to be meeting up next Sunday, okay, with the baby, of course. So obviously, guys, you lot are going to be coming along with me. He's got no idea about my relocation, and I actually wasn't going to tell him because we weren't in contact. I didn't see the point, but you know, now we are in contact. So that's another headache I know I'm going to have to deal with, because I'm going to Jamaica and your daughter's coming with me. Do you know? Oh, guys, co-parenting. I don't know what it is with man, guys. Like, it's not even just man. There are some women like that as well. My main interest is my child, okay, and making sure that my child grows up to be well-rounded, okay. So I don't want my daughter to have any issues, my daughters to have any issues, So co-parenting, I can do the co-parenting thing. We're not together. We didn't work out. That's okay with me. But put your ego to one side. Stop cutting off your nose to spite your face, okay? And deal with me, because you've got to deal with your child. She's not old enough yet. You know, if she was 14, 15, it wouldn't be a problem. You can say to me, Mom, I'm going to my dad's house. That's not a problem. But while I'm in control, you've got to do things on my terms, because I need to make sure that my baby's okay at the end of the day. Guys, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But yeah, I got all that baby father drama to deal with.